Okay, good afternoon, students. Welcome to the English class of Instituto Laboral Nueva Luz. This is Miss Vega talking to you. This is class number 6, and this is English for 10th grade. In today's class, we will talk about the present simple. This is class number 6. So welcome. Viva Panama! This is November the 6th. We are celebrating Panama's independence. Yes, during the whole month of November, Panama is celebrating sovereignty and the way to be free. Yes. Objective for today's class, the students will be able to use the present simple to talk about habits, facts, and general truths. Look at the picture. Yeah, what is this guy doing? Yes, this is a daily routine. He's waking up. Wake up. And in the previous page, we have brush my teeth or brush her teeth. She brushes her teeth. The simple present. The simple present is used to talk about habits, true in the present, general facts or general truths, and sometimes we express future using the simple present. When we talk about habits, for example, I always drink coffee at work, we use the simple present. We have another example. They get she gets up at 7 a.m. every day. They usually eat dinner at home. Okay, simple present tense is used to express habitual actions, things that we do every day. So we call them daily routines. I always drink coffee at work. She get up at 7 every day. So it means from Sunday to Monday, she get up at 7 a.m. every day. So the whole week. They usually eat dinner at home. Sometimes we use adverbs of frequency to express how often do you do something. True in the present. What is a true? Something that you can change. This is it. He works on Wall Street. This is true. He works there on Wall Street. She is 60 years old. We live in New York. This is something that is happening now. So this is a truth and we use simple present. The simple present is expressed by the action. The action is the verb in a sentence. General fact, truth or truth. The earth is not flat. This is a general truth. This is a fact. This is a scientific fact. The sun rises in the east. It never changes. So this is a truth. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. So facts and truths generally are always expressed by simple present. Sometimes we express future using the simple present, adding a word like a time word at the end. My train arrives. That's present. Tomorrow. Just by adding one word, tomorrow, we are using simple present, but with the sense of future. My train arrives tomorrow. We fly to Paris on Monday. Classes begin next week. So, what do we have to be clear here? We use the simple present to talk about habits, truth in the present, general facts and truth. Those are historical or maybe they are scientific truth. Future with timetables and schedules. Daily routine. Daily routines are actions we do every day since we wake up until we go to bed. For example, I wake up early in the morning. This is something that I do every day. I go to school every Saturday. Yes, I connect to online classes every Saturday. He brushes his teeth in the morning, in the afternoon, at night, but every day he does that. She has lunch. They watch TV at night. So daily routines are actions we do every day. So let's watch a video about the daily routine of a teenager in England.
My name's Fred. I live in London and I'm 17 years old. I wake up at 7 and I usually get out of bed about 7:30. Um, then I come downstairs and have breakfast. Usually I have cereal for breakfast with orange juice, but sometimes I have toast with usually jam or honey. Then I pack my bag for school. I walk because my school's it's only in the centre of the town where I live. So it's only 15 minutes walk in the morning, which is good because it means I can sleep later. School is quite old. It's been school for about 400 years, and it's got about 1,000 students there in 7 age groups, and it's only boys there. School starts at 8:30, and then we have 2 lessons, which go until 10:15. 10:45 we have a break for 15 minutes. Then 11 till 12:40 we have 2 more lessons, um, and then lunchtime. I can go into town to get my lunch, but most people have to stay in the school and eat the school food. And British school food isn't very nice. Then we have 2 more lessons after lunch, and we finish school at 3:30. Usually, I come home and I just sort of relax for a bit, and that's usually for maybe an hour. I, I read or I watch television. My mum gets home about usually between 5:30 and 6, and so we'll usually eat dinner about 6:30.
Quite interesting the routine of a teenager in London. Okay, it's not that different from the one we have here as a teenager in Panama. You wake up, you have a breakfast, you go to school, you watch TV, you hang out with friends, you have lunch, you watch TV or play video games. So the routines are something that we do every day during all our life. So maybe the routine can change when you move from school to university or maybe to work. But this is usually what we do every single day. So let's start with the vocabulary of the daily routine. Daily routines are linked to the actions or verbs. Get up. Get up means oh, despertarse. Get up, despertarse, levantarse. Do yoga or do exercise. Take a shower, have a breakfast. Get up, do exercise, take a shower, have breakfast. Take a shower, tomar una ducha, have a breakfast, desayunar. Okay, then we have brush my teeth, lavarse los dientes, get dressed, es vestirse, go to work, ir para el trabajo, o go to school, start work, comenzar el trabajo, or start school at 8 o'clock. Have a meeting, tener una reunión. So we are having a meeting, yeah. This is a class meeting. Have lunch, tener el almuerzo. Finish work, terminar de trabajar. O finish homework, terminar la escuela, terminar tus tareas. Arrive home, si estás afuera, llegas a casa, arrive home. Cook dinner para los que cocinan su propia cena. Have dinner, ok, el acto mismo de cenar. Watch TV, ver televisión, and go to bed. So we can see here different activities we do since we wake up in the morning till go to bed at night. So here we have another verb, but before watching this verb, I would like you to practice with some daily routines. Let's practice with the daily routine. Okay. In the following exercise, you will see some daily routines and you have the options. You have to decide which is the proper word in English for the daily routine. This is putting in practice the vocabulary, daily routine.
¿Cuál es mi rutina en el día, profe?
Yes, yes, we are going to practice that. Your daily routine. You will see this. Just identify. Vamos a ver imágenes y tenemos la palabra. Take a shower. Take a shower. A, B, or C?
A.
A. Excellent. Take a shower. Very good. Do my homework. Do my homework. A. Fantastic. Number 3, have dinner.
C.
C. Excellent. The next one, number 4, watch TV.
A.
Watch TV, A.
No. C.
C. Very good. C. Watch TV. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. A, B, or C? Go to sleep.
B.
B.
B. Very good. Go to sleep. B. Wake up.
C.
C. Excellent. Take the bus.
A.
Fantastic. Very good. Have a breakfast. Have a breakfast. 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 B. Excellent. Go to school. Go to school. A, B, C. C. And number 10, have lunch. Have lunch.
A.
A. Excellent. Okay. Now we are going to work on your English module. So you can open your module. On page 31. Page 31. And we have here daily routines. Daily routines. Daily routines refers to things that we do every day. Here are some examples. And let's practice. Get up. Have breakfast. Brush my teeth. Get dressed. Take the bus. Okay. A ver, ¿quién inicia leyendo? Andrés, do you have your English module? ¿Tienes tu módulo? ¿Cuál es la primera? Number 1. Get up. Kenneth, get up.
Get up.
Number 2. Have breakfast. Number 3. Brush my teeth. And number 4. Get dressed. So here you have the list of the different daily routines. Now let's write the meaning in Spanish. Okay, vamos a escribir en español debajo. Number 1, get up sería levantarse. Levantarse. Ok, con su módulo en mano, página 31, have breakfast. ¿Qué sería have breakfast, Andrés? Kenneth?
Desayunar.
Desayunar. Brush my teeth. Number 3, brush my teeth.
Cepillarse los dientes.
Ok, cepillarse los dientes. Get dressed. Number 4, get dressed. Get dressed.
Vestirse.
Exacto, vestirse. Take the school bus. Take the school bus.
Tomar el bus.
Tomar el bus. Okay, now we continue with the second column. Okay, now we are here. La segunda row, the second row, la segunda fila. Tenemos start lessons. Eso es iniciar clases. Start lessons, iniciar clases. I will use my microphone. Start lessons, iniciar clases. Study. Study. Study.
Estudia.
Estudiar, exacto. Paint. Paint.
Pintar.
Pintar. Listen to the teacher. Listen.
Escuchar a la profesora.
Escuchar al profesor. Muy bien. Make the bed. Make the bed. Make the bed.
Acomodar la cama.
Acomodar la cama. Hacer la cama. Excellent. Now we are on row number 3. Estamos escribiendo en español debajo el significado de las actions verbs, de las daily routines. Tenemos have lunch.
Comer.
¿Comer qué? ¿Qué comida? ¿Desayuno, almuerzo o la cena?
Desayuno.
Almuerzo.
Almuerzo.
Okay, have almuerzo. Entonces sería almorzar. Have lunch sería almorzar. Drink tea. Drink tea.
Servir el té.
Ok, tomar el té. Sí, claro que sí, tomar el té. Do homework. Do homework.
Hacer la tarea.
Hacer la tarea. Excellent, Kenny. Watch TV. Watch TV. Watch TV.
Ver la tele.
Ver la tele. Listen to music. Listen to music. Listen to music.
Escuchar música.
Escuchar música. Okay, now we are moving to the last row. This is the last row. Okay, the first one. Here.
Jugar fútbol.
Ajá, train football. Jugar o entrenar para el fútbol. Excellent. Play computer games.
Jugar videojuegos.
Jugar videojuegos. Read a book. Read a book. Es lo que estamos haciendo. Read a book.
Ver el libro. Leer el
Yes.
libro.
Leer el libro, exacto. Leer el libro. Read a book. Have a shower.
Ducharse.
Ducharse. And go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Dormir.
Ir a dormir. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Here we have an activity about daily routines. Now we are moving to page 32. Page 32, and we have here some actions. Picture number 1. Picture number 1.
Levantarse.
Levantarse. Look at the pictures. What can you see? Tell your partner. Read the sentence and write the numbers. Okay, get up. You say get up, levantarse. Number 2.
Ducharse.
Ducharse. Y eso sería en inglés.
Y go to what? No sé.
have.
I have. Es
Shower. I have a shower. I have a shower. I have a shower. Ok, vamos a hacer el pareo. Vamos a hacer el pareo. El pareo se encuentra en esta cajita. Vamos a leer las oraciones y vamos a ver las imágenes. Y así en la línea que está aquí vamos a colocar el número que corresponde según la oración. ¿Ok? De esa manera va a ser más fácil, más sencillo. I have a shower. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5 o number 6.
1.
No, 1.
No. 2.
2, number 2. En la línea colocamos el número 2, number 2, el número 2. Aquí. Ok, la siguiente. I go to bed. I go to bed.
Levantarse de la cama.
I go to bed.
Uno. One.
Are you sure it's
6.
one? 6. Excellent. It's number 6. Es ir a la cama. I go to bed. So this is number 6. En esta oración en la línea coloco el número 6. 6. I watch TV.
Five.
5. Excellent. Number 5. I get up. I get up.
Levantarse.
Ajá. But what number? Number 1.
One.
Okay, 1. 1. I go to work. I go to work. I go to work. So this is number?
Three.
4.
3. 4. Number 4. Number 4. I go to work. And number 5. I have a breakfast. I have breakfast.
Three.
Number 3. Yes, correct. We did the matching. Okay, we match the pictures with the sentences. But look, here we have another activity. Tenemos que conectar con la línea. Okay? Match the word to make the sentences. La primera está hecha. El primer ejemplo. I get up at 7 o'clock. Number 2. I have. ¿Con quién la haríamos el pareo? Con I have, ¿qué cosa? I have breakfast, I have TV, I have to college.
Sí. Con el número.
I have breakfast. I have breakfast. Conectamos la oración. I have con la palabra breakfast. I have breakfast. La siguiente, I have a shower. Number 3, I have a shower. La conectamos con una línea. ¿Ok? I have a shower. I go. I go. I go. ¿A dónde voy? I go to college. I go to college. La conectamos con otra línea. I watch. I watch. ¿Qué cosa? ¿Qué cosa veo? I watch. I watch.
TV.
TV. Conectamos. I watch con TV. I watch TV. Dibujo la línea. And the other one, I go. I go. I go. Me voy a dónde? To bed. I go to bed at 11 o'clock. Me voy a la cama a las 11. I go to bed at 11 o'clock. Luego que ya digo este pareo, you have to write about your daily routine. Tienen que escribir oraciones de su rutina diaria. Pero esto se los voy a dejar para que lo hagan en casa. In the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. Vamos a seguir con la presentación de hoy. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue with the presentation. Remember, today we are learning how to use the simple present, but we saw just the first part, the daily routines. I share with you another video about the simple present form. Daily activities.
Number 1. Alarm clock.
My alarm clock always wakes me up at 6 o'clock every morning.
Number 2. Get up.
I wake up at 6, but I get up at 6:30.
Number 3. Brush my teeth.
Then I go to the bathroom to get washed and brush my teeth. Healthy teeth are important.
Number 4. Get dressed.
After that, I get dressed. I like to wear a tie.
Number 5. Breakfast.
Then I usually have a big breakfast. I like to have some coffee, toast, and fruit.
Number 6. Take a bus.
I always take a bus to my office.
Number 7. Lunch.
At noon, I have lunch with my co-workers. We eat at a restaurant near our company.
Number 8. Afternoon.
In the afternoon, I take a bus to go back home. I get back home at about 5 o'clock.
Number 9. Do exercise.
After I get home, I often do exercise. I like to go jogging. Sometimes I do sit-up.
Number 10. Take a shower.
After that, I take a shower. So that I can feel clean and fresh.
Number 11. Do housework.
I often help my wife do housework. I sweep the floor and throw away the garbage.
Number 12. Do homework.
I like to help my kids do their homework. Sometimes my son needs help with his math.
Number 13. Dinner.
I have dinner with my family in the dining room.
Number 14. Relax.
In the evening, we relax and watch TV.
Number 15. Go to bed.
I go to bed between 10 and 10:30. Okay. Continue talking about the simple present. Now I present to you the next vocabulary. This vocabulary is about nutrition. Nutrition. You can find the vocabulary on page, we'll tell you, 22. Page 22 from your English module. Okay, you have the vocabulary here. Healthy food versus unhealthy food. Healthy means saludable. Unhealthy, no tan saludable. Food, la comida. Healthy food versus unhealthy food. This vocabulary number 2 is about nutrition. It says, look the meaning of the following words below. Si tienes el módulo contigo, la página 22. Iniciamos con la primera palabra. Health. Health. That means salud. What do you have to do? Tienes que escribir en español al lado la palabra en español. Health, salud. Health, salud. Food, comida. Food, alimentos. Nutrition, nutrición. Nutrition, nutrición. A ver.
Teacher,
Yes.
la segunda, fourth,
Food, comida.
Ajá.
Alimento. Food, comida. Alimento.
Ok, gracias.
Nutrition, nutrición. Number 4, vegetables. A ver, ¿qué serán vegetables? Vegetables. Vegetables, vegetales. Vegetales. Ok, Alex. Fruit. Oh, no, it's not Alex. This is Andrés. Fruit.
Profe, me perdí. ¿En qué página era?
Page 22, la 22. La página 22.
Ok.
We are in the fruit. Ajá.
Frutas.
Frutas, excelente. Tenemos que ir escribiendo al lado la palabra en español. Habits, habits, lo acabamos de ver al inicio de la clase. Habits. Hábitos, hábitos, cosas que hacemos todo el tiempo. Hábitos, habits, hábitos. Diet. Diet.
Galleta.
Dieta.
Dieta, dieta. System. Un sistema. Calories.
Calorías.
Calorías. Fat. Esa es grasa. Fat. Grasa. Lo que tenemos que avoid. Fat. Fast food. Aquí vemos una muy rica y deliciosa fast food, but it is unhealthy. Fast
Comida
food,
rápida.
comida rápida. Guides. Guides son guías. Muchas guías que nos dan para alimentación. Salt. Salt. Esa sería sal. And fitness. Fitness.
Ejercicio.
Ejercicios. Excellent. Fitness. Ahí estar saludable, estar fit. Okay. So let's see what do we have here in the vocabulary about healthy and unhealthy food.
If you sucked all of the moisture out of your brain and broke it down to its constituent nutritional content, what would it look like? Most of the weight of your dehydrated brain would come from fats, also known as lipids. In the remaining brain matter, you would find proteins and amino acids, traces of micronutrients, and glucose. The brain is, of course, more than just the sum of its nutritional parts, but each component does have a distinct impact on functioning, development, mood, and energy. So that post-lunch apathy or late-night alertness you might be feeling, well, that could simply be the effects of food on your brain. Of the fats in your brain, the superstars are omegas 3 and 6. These essential fatty acids, which have been linked to preventing degenerative brain conditions, must come from our diets. So eating omega-rich foods like nuts, seeds, and fatty fish is crucial to the creation and maintenance of cell membranes. And while omegas are good fats for your brain, long-term consumption of other fats, like trans and saturated fats, may compromise brain health. Meanwhile, proteins and amino acids, the building block nutrients of growth and development, manipulate how we feel and behave. Amino acids contain the precursors to neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers that carry signals between neurons, affecting things like mood, sleep, attentiveness, and weight. They're one of the reasons we might feel calm after eating a large plate of pasta, or more alert after a protein-rich meal. The complex combinations of compounds in food can stimulate brain cells to release mood-altering norepinephrine, dopamine, and serotonin. But getting to your brain cells is tricky, and amino acids have to compete for limited access. A diet with a range of foods helps maintain a balanced combination of brain messengers and keeps your mood from getting skewed in one direction or the other. Like the other organs in our bodies, our brains also benefit from a steady supply of micronutrients. Antioxidants in fruits and vegetables strengthen the brain to fight off free radicals that destroy brain cells, enabling your brain to work well for a longer period of time. And without powerful micronutrients like the vitamins B6, B12, and folic acid, our brains would be susceptible to brain disease and mental decline. Trace amounts of the minerals iron, copper, zinc, and sodium are also fundamental to brain health and early cognitive development. In order for the brain to efficiently transform and synthesize these valuable nutrients, it needs fuel, and lots of it. While the human brain only makes up about 2% of our body weight, it uses up to 20% of our energy resources. Most of this energy comes from carbohydrates that our body digests into glucose or blood sugar. The frontal lobes are so sensitive to drops in glucose, in fact, that a change in mental function is one of the primary signals of nutrient deficiency. Assuming that we are getting glucose regularly, how does the specific type of carbohydrates we eat affect our brains? Carbs come in 3 forms: starch, sugar, and fiber. While on most nutrition labels, they are all lumped into one total carb count, the ratio of the sugar and fiber subgroups to the whole amount affect how the body and brain respond. A high glycemic food, like white bread, causes a rapid release of glucose into the blood, and then comes the dip. Blood sugar shoots down, and with it, our attention span and mood. On the other hand, oats, grains, and legumes have slower glucose release, enabling a steadier level of attentiveness. For sustained brain power, opting for a varied diet of nutrient-rich foods is critical. When it comes to what you bite, chew, and swallow, your choices have a direct and long-lasting effect on the most powerful organ in your body.
Really interesting, right? Now we have a reading here in your English module. Goes to page 23. Nos movemos a la página 23. 23. Page 23. Page 23. We have here the reading antibiotics. ¿Qué pasa cuando nos enfermamos? Cuando no consumimos los nutrientes suficientes. We will need antibiotics. Voy a modelar la lectura para ustedes y les queda entonces de tarea responder estas preguntas de comprensión. La pueden desarrollar en la parte de abajo si lo desean. Antibiotics, reading number 2. Antibiotics are important medicine. They help you fight infections that are caused by bacteria. Cold, cough, and sore throat cannot be cured by antibiotics, as they are caused by virus. So an antibiotic won't help. Bacteria are clever. They find ways to survive the effects of antibiotics. They become resistant so that the antibiotic does not work. The more we use an antibiotic, the more likely it is the bacteria to become resistant to it. What can we do? We can stop the antibiotic becoming resistant, but we can do a lot to prevent this from happening. We must use antibiotics carefully. 1. Only use an antibiotic if you really need to. 2. Don't take an antibiotic if you have a cold or sore throat. 3. Carry out the full course of antibiotics. Example, don't stop taking them when you start to feel better. Finish the package. Remember, antibiotics are not always the answer. Common cold, cough, or sore throats can be helped by taking paracetamol or a cold remedy from the chemist. Ask your pharmacist for advice. So, when do I use an antibiotic? Your doctor will prescribe an antibiotic when you need one. For example, for a kidney infection or pneumonia, antibiotics are able to save lives. Therefore, by not using them unnecessarily, they are more likely to work when we need them. When you take an antibiotic, it's very important that you take them as prescribed and finish the course. Antibiotic resistance is more likely to develop if antibiotics are taken intermittently. For example, just when you remember, or in too low doses. So here we have 5 questions. Question number 1. What is an antibiotic? ¿Qué significa un antibiótico? So you find this. Antibiotics are important medicine. They help you fight infection. En la línea número 1 está la respuesta para la primera parte. How can help the antibiotic? ¿Cómo pueden ayudar? Aquí encontramos they help you fight infections that are caused by bacteria. Por eso nos ayudan a combatir las infecciones causadas por bacterias. How the antibiotics can help. ¿Por qué no pueden funcionar? ¿Cuándo no pueden funcionar? Tenemos que continuar leyendo y buscar las respuestas. Las respuestas se encuentran dentro de la lectura. Solamente tienen que tomarse un poquito más de tiempo y encontrarlas, ¿ok? Y puedes ponerla al lado o la puedes escribir debajo. Esto es uno de los tasks que tenemos que hacer para esta clase, esta semana. Ok, let's continue with the presentation. Ahora pasamos del módulo a likes and dislikes. I like pizza, I don't like soup. Oh, I don't like. Ok, vámonos a la página 21. 21. 21. Page 21 in your module. I like, I don't like. ¿Qué tenemos que hacer aquí? Write, I like. Tenemos que escribir la frase I like o I don't like si no te gusta. In the blank spaces. Tenemos number 1. Swimming, nadar. I like swimming. Entonces yo escribiría I like. Si no me gusta, I don't like swimming. ¿Ok? Singing, playing soccer, studying English. Lo que tenemos que colocar aquí es si me gusta o no me gusta la actividad que tengo para completar la oración. Así de sencillito hacemos este ejercicio en casa. So let's continue. Okay, today's class is about the simple present tense. Oh, we saw that we use the simple present tense to talk about daily routines, true facts, and sometimes in the future. But the simple present tense have 3 forms: affirmative, negative, and question, interrogative. So we have here, I like, me gusta, you like, te gusta, he likes, she likes, it likes. En el simple present tense, el verbo en la tercera persona del singular, tenemos que añadirle la letra S al final. Por eso es que de like le comunicamos likes. Con el resto de los sujetos no necesitamos la S. We like, you like, they like, los pronombres. In the negative, we use the modal auxiliar does or do. Tenemos que I do not like. Podríamos también decirlo en forma de contracción o en forma corta. I don't like. You do not like. You don't like. He, she, or it doesn't like or does not like. We do not like. We don't like. You do not like. You don't like. They do not like. They don't like. En el simple present, en el affirmative, tenemos que tener cuidado que en la tercera persona el verbo tiene que llevar la S. Ups. En los negativos tenemos 2 formas. Do not o la contracción don't, or does not o la contracción doesn't not. Cuando usamos do con los pronombres I, you, we, and they, con los plurales. Y cuando usamos does con la tercera persona del singular, he, she, or it. Para la forma interrogativa, nuevamente utilizamos lo que es el auxiliar. Y el auxiliar pasa a la primera posición. Do I like you? Do you like? Does she like? Does he like? Does it like? Do we like? Do you like? Do they like? También podemos utilizar las WHO question words, que son las que piden más información. What? What do you like? I like banana. Where does he live? Oh, he lives in Panama. Who lives here? I live here. How much is it? It's $20. Why do you work so hard? Because I want to graduate. When does the train leave? It leaves at 7 o'clock. How often do they come? They come every week. Aquí tenemos otros ejemplos de like, de love, de cry, de try, and de jump. Son diferentes verbos, diferentes acciones, pero recordamos que con la tercera persona singular debemos ponerle S al verbo. Por ejemplo, he likes Hollywood movies. We love the food in the restaurant. En el primer ejemplo, he es el sujeto. He es el pronombre de la tercera persona en el singular. Por lo tanto, el verbo like debe llevar una S. En el caso número 2, we love the food in this restaurant. Love es la acción. We es el sujeto. Este pronombre es un pronombre plural. Por lo tanto, el verbo no necesita que le añada nada más. Se queda igual. We love the food in this restaurant. En el caso número 3, he cries each time they give him an injection. O el número 4, she tries to talk to him because he won't listen. But he won't listen. Cries y tries, ambos le coloqué la S. ¿Pero por qué? Porque el sujeto es he or she, o sea, la tercera persona del singular. En el último ejemplo, they jump really high. Jump se queda igual como en paréntesis. ¿Por qué? Porque es uno de los pronombres plurales. No necesita la S. Solamente le añado la S cuando el sujeto es la tercera persona del singular o su equivalente en el noun. Por ejemplo, en vez de decir he, dice Pablo, o en vez de decir she, dice María. Ya sé que es la tercera persona del singular y el verbo en el simple present debe llevar una S. Ok, vamos a ver un poquito más de cómo se forma el present simple. Simple present tense. Do you know when do we use simple present tense? One, action happened regularly. Two, general truths. And three, thoughts, feelings, and opinions. Action that happened regularly. For example, I go to gym every day. Past, present, and future habits. Facts and general truths. For example, you are fit. So we use the simple present when we talk about facts. Hechos. Thoughts, feelings, and opinions. For example, my friend thinks that I'm healthy. So be careful. When you have the pronouns I, you, we, and they, el verbo se mantiene igual. No es necesario colocar la S. Pero cuando los sujetos son he, she, or it, necesitamos añadir una S al verbo. Walks, watches, and goes. Fix, fix, or fixes. Go, goes. Fly, cry, study, and try become flies, cries, studies, and tries. To zoom up, the use of the tense is for facts, habits, thoughts, feelings, and opinions. The form of the tense is subject plus verb. And with the third person singular, we need to add the S or the ES. Bye. Ok. Aquí tenemos un cuadro donde podemos observar la forma del verbo conjugado en afirmativo, negativo y también en pregunta. Pero tenemos que tomar en cuenta las reglas de la tercera persona singular cuando el sujeto es he, she or it. ¿Okay? En general, los verbos que terminan en consonantes solamente le tenemos que agregar la S. Work, eats, plays, swims, and writes. Cuando el verbo termina en una I o una Y, tenemos que cambiar la Y por una I y S. Study, studies, fries, tries, pies, and flies. Cuando el verbo termina en una O, en SH, en TCH, en X o en doble S, tenemos que agregar la extra sílaba que es el ES. Go, goes, washes, watches, mixes, and kisses. Ok, para la forma de pregunta, recordemos que tenemos que utilizar el verbo auxiliar do o does, según sea el sujeto. Do you like ice cream? Does she live in New York? Do they study in the same school? Y con eso hemos terminado con el repaso del simple present. Ahora tenemos las prácticas que tenemos en el módulo. En el módulo tenemos la página 25, 25. On page 25 tenemos cerca de 20 oraciones a las cuales tenemos que escribir el verbo en la línea, pero tomando en cuenta quién es el sujeto. Por ejemplo, en number 1, I travel to London every week, el verbo se mantiene igual, porque el sujeto es I. Pero en el caso de la number 3, my mother, es la tercera persona, my mother es she. Entonces, el verbo tiene que llevar ese. My mother cleans. Debemos repasar las reglas que están aquí. Aquí está, en el módulo, en la página 24. En la página 24 está lo del simple present tense. Si no recuerdan algo, pueden repasar aquí los ejemplos y la explicación que yo les acabo de dar. Entonces, veamos cuáles son los tasks. Tengo que completar el cuadro de I like, I don't like, que está en el módulo, en la página 21. También ya hice parte de este vocabulario que tengo aquí, pero tengo que construir un menú. Tengo que hacer un menú y clasificar la comida que está aquí en el banco de palabras en healthy or unhealthy, lo saludable y lo no tan saludable para nuestro cuerpo. Dime, Kenneth.
Teacher, la parte 2 es con la clasificación de alimentos, ¿verdad?
Exacto, healthy
Ok,
and unhealthy. Solamente tienes que colocar, por ejemplo, tenemos la comida hamburgers. Hamburgers, ¿qué sería? ¿Healthy o junk food?
healthy, junk food,
Hamburger. Junk food, junk food, junk food. Comida chatarra. Tenemos pizza. Junk food. Tenemos milk. Ok, healthy. Healthy, la leche healthy. Water. Healthy. Healthy. Soda. Junk food. Junk food. Solamente tienes que escribir la palabra según corresponda y hacer un pequeño menú.